Hi everyone, welcome to Cache Walks. We're at Shakespeare Regional Park.
We're going to go through the predator fence here that's put up to protect native birds like kiwi and all the others that are behind the fence. And it's a lovely walk up through bush along a creek.
Yeah.
There is a whole trail of geocaches and it's just a really pleasant walk, even a small waterfall. And right at the top there's a viewing platform that looks out over the Hauraki Gulf.
Come with us.
We're getting close to the end of Whangaparaoa Peninsula. We're not stopping on the left at Army Bay. We're going to continue on a little bit further. There's a big sign here for Kiwi Zone, which is up ahead through the predator fence. We're not turning right here to go to the main part of the park. We're going just a little further on. We're going to turn right here. Up in front is the defence area. So we're turning around to where the park is. And you can see up in front the predator fence, which protects all the birds and other animals in the park. And we're just going to park the car here at the Waterfall Gully car park.
Right, before we go through the predator fence, we've got a geocache just over here, the start of the Heritage Trail.
Okay, just over in the car park here.
Yep. It's not very far, only 10 metres. Let's have a look. Ooh.
Just in the corner, I think, doesn't see it?
Yes, that's right. And it's right. Great hint. Found it. It's all a bit damp in there.
Okay, well, we get the log signed and then we'll head on through the predator fence.
Yep.
Yeah, great. How's the log? Is it dry?
Ooh, it's falling into bits.
Still dry, isn't it?
Kind of.
Kind of.
It's damp.
Yeah.
Get my phone ready for the QR code.
All right, there's the one here.
Yes.
Okay.
Didn't take long to get it sorted out.
Oh yes, on the door there.
Yeah.
And we're entering our Kiwi zone, so no dogs. And slide open. Then we go. Now the other door won't open until this one shuts. Okay, with that door shut, we can go through this one, it'll open. And we go through the predator fence. Oh.
There's some information here. Safe and sound. Welcome. You are now inside Shakespeare Open Sanctuary. The sanctuary is a safe haven for native birds and creatures. It's an open sanctuary, open to all except pets and pests.
The farm animals come and go, but there's always plenty of birds about. Now through the curry dieback protection booth here. Yeah, shoes all clean.
Yeah, brush, inspect, disinfect. Woohoo! Oh, it's nice and cool. Alrighty.
Some of the walk is through open fields and some through native bush. Here we are crossing a swampy area with pukeko about, including adults with a baby.
I think there's a geocache up here, Sam. Oh yes, look at that, 81 metres.
81 metres,
Yeah.
Okay, let's go, get the next one.
24 metres.
All right, we're starting to get into the bush here.
Yeah, it's
A bit
lovely in
cooler.
the shade. Noticeable, isn't it?
Yeah, cooler now in that summer sunshine.
Yeah, it's lovely. It's really nice.
Nice
15.
mottled light in here. I always like this little bit of walk here.
It's pretty.
And we're near the geocache here, aren't we, somewhere pretty soon?
Yes, 8 metres. 6 meters, 5, 4, 3. Looks like our phone's a little bit off here. I can see the cabbage tree I'm sure it's referring to.
Yeah, I bet it's that one.
Quite a big tall one.
Look, there's a nice little hidey spot in it.
Oh, there is. You think it's in there?
Yeah, go and have a look.
I don't really know if I want to.
Why not?
I don't know.
Got too many spiders there for
We
you.
don't really have any creepy crawlies here that can harm us.
Oh, I can see a little bit of bark down there. I bet you that's where it is, underneath that. Okay, let's put our hand in here and see if we can find anything. Hello, I can feel something. Ah, there's the cache, another film canister, 35mm. It's a magnificent old puriri tree here. Look at that trunk, isn't that amazing? Wow, oh, look at that. Down to the creek. Lots of perching lilies up here. Wow, magnificent old tree. Lots of places here to hide geocaches, if you're brave enough. Lots of kiruru here today. Today tui are everywhere.
Oh, here's another big one.
Yeah,
Goodness me.
amazing these old trees, aren't they?
Beautiful.
Strange twisted branches. Kanuka track up to our right, but we're heading down to the waterfall. And the track just deviates a little bit off here, past just to the left of the stairs. We go down to the waterfall. Oh, nice set of stairs here, Lynn.
Yeah. It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah, and there's water coming over the waterfall, which is, you know, in summer it can almost dry up completely. I used to come here when I was young with my friend Lindsay,
Okay.
when it was Shakespeare's farm. Let's continue along the walkway.
Yep. Better watch our heads.
Yeah, I have to duck around here. How far to the next one now?
Okay. 216 metres. Mind your step, it's called.
Alright, time for a break.
Yeah, nice drink of water.
Yeah, it's quite hot, isn't it? Quite humid in here.
Yeah, it's just beautiful though.
Oh, water. That's good. You want some?
Yes, please. Thank you.
Another kiruru just sitting here on a branch. well worth looking up from time to time.
Nearly at the next cache.
Just a few metres away by the looks.
Yes. Oh, there's a big tree root here. The cache is called Mind Your Step.
Okay, so it must be around here somewhere then.
It could be. Let's have a look.
Okay, what's the hint, Lynn?
Okay, it says before where you might trip. Whoop. Base of tree, right hand side.
Must be over by where I am.
Okay.
There's a tree on my right hand side there.
Yep, it's a likely spot. Let's have a look. Oh yes, I can see it. There it is. Okay, let's sign the log. It's a bit drier than that other one.
Not good. Okay, all nice and covered up. Okay, let's head on. Lots of supplejack here, Lynn. Look at all these vines hanging down.
We are passing red blazes on the trees, marking the location of traps, just in case a rat or stoat gets past the predator fence. Shakespeare Regional Park covers 500 hectares. You always see and hear tui, bellbirds and kiruru as you walk along Waterfall Gully. At night you might be lucky enough to see little spotted kiwi, and there are glowworms on the banks and at the waterfall.
Looks like we're coming out of the bush along the river's edge and coming up out into the open a bit more. And there's farmland up ahead of us. Yep, much more open here. Here's another kauri dieback cleaning station as we leave the bush area and head out onto the farmland. Okay, the other one.
Whoops!
The wind there.
Get a squashed hat.
Okay, through the kissing gate. Just managed it. Okay, up we go.
You can see the bushline gully we've just walked through. Lots more pukeko in the fields here.
Puriri in flower. In December, our Christmas tree, as Kiwis call it. Now what's the name of the cache, Lynn?
Christmas in the Park.
Oh, I can see why. We've come at the right time of year for it.
We're seeing Christmas cards with snow and sunny ones with puriri in flower.
Can you see it there?
Ooh.
People often put things at the back, so maybe have a look in that back corner.
Southeastmost corner post. It's a good hint. Oh, it's a DNF, the last person. Is it still there? Question mark. Perhaps I'm not concentrating properly on a sunny Saturday with everyone out. 20th of the 11th.
Now that could have been the cache. What do you reckon?
Ah.
Just found it in the mud. That's probably the container. Can't see a logbook. It's quite buried in the mud. What's that in the corner there?
Oh, that looks like the lid.
Is that the lid?
Yeah. It's very strange, isn't it?
Okay, you got a bit of tissue, clean out the mud from the inside of it, see if we can get a tidy condition.
Yucky.
Yeah.
That's a bit better though.
But Lynn's got a bit of paper in her bag, so we should be able to rip off something we'll do as a temporary logbook anyway. Okay, write our name on it, so it looks like a logbook.
Perfect.
Looks as though it was up in the top. So we'll just put it there for the moment, eh?
Yeah.
Let the cache owner know.
Yeah.
Yeah. This one's even more spectacular than the last one.
It is, it's covered in flower. We're heading for the lookout on top of this ridge. It's slow going, so let's speed things up a little. Our last geocache on our walk today is hidden here. Great to see the tui feeding on flax flowers. Yippee!
Right at the top.
Hey, the top. Stunning view.
Ah, look at the view.
Turi Matangi Island's lighthouse, where we have a virtual and a gadget cache. Volcanic Rangitoto Island in the distance. Not sure what's bothering these seagulls. There are lots of other walks here and a lot more geocaches in the park.
Well, that brings us to the end of our cache walk. We hope you enjoyed the little waterfall and the lovely walk through the bush and all those lovely birds and the great view out of the Hauraki Gulf. Thanks for watching.
And don't forget to go geocaching.